Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Welcome to the Red House, where the news get wild. Everybody got a story, everybody got a style. Raw as fuck, so if you sensitive, you out of luck. Big bad wolf in the chair, yeah, he never shut up. Say hi or be silent, let your presence be known. This shit ain't for your mama, ain't the news she been shown. So pull up, take a seat, fucking swallow your pride. If you ain't heard nothing, bitch, you better act like you blind. Red House, spit that flame, bring the chaos on the mic. We ain't CNN, more like TMZ in a fist fight. If you late to the session, you get clowned. That's rule one. Chili ring, shout out. Yeah, the bullshit begun. Early birds posted. Hungry for that next check. Don't be that motherfucker waiting on the social set. We on next level, blending white, black, brown in the chat. Laughing at the madness, ain't nobody holding back. Both got no filter, mouth reckless as hell. Every word an anti, keep you under that spell. Raw news, no anchor, just a pack of loose dogs. You want
Bet, see, waking up early and then having to go work.
That's just straight. That's Jesus.
It'll get easier once y'all start all the way.
Today was easier than other times. All the other times it was sitting up to the side. That shit was complicated. This thing was easy.
Because you know what to do. So, yeah. Imagine knowing what to do and then when it's not as hard, you know what I'm saying? It'll breeze. What's going on, folks? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Quick roll call before I play another video real quick, and then we're going to get into the EDP445 documentary. But yep, I'm going to be on camera and shit, though, like that, so don't worry. It's not going to be Radio Raheem shit today. Oh, all right. What up with the Kyrie? We got the Tractor, Ron, Butchers, Lupita, Shadow, Steve. What it do, my brother? Got Tammy up in here, Pulaski, over on Kick World, Great Divide, my own damn self, and that's about as far up as I'm going. Want to shout out? You better say something now or forever hold your peace. Drinking this tea, boy. This tea fire. But quick, another little video. Big Smoking Michael. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into this EDP shit. Big Smoking Michael.
Yeah. They call him Big Smoking Michael,
cause he hits that pin like a final meal.
Clouds rolling out like thunder,
Stumbling slow, trying to keep it real.
Every couple steps he frees up,
like his feet forgot the road.
I thought he lost his rhythm,
but he was floating way too low. Ashley on the sideline shouting, gon' smoke it up again. But her smile had a secret hiding in the corner of a grin. Big Smoking Michael, you should have seen the signs. The big bad wolf was watching and the cops were on the line. No mask, no candy, no midnight parade. This ain't no trick or treat. Stop, now you're getting hauled away.
He didn't know the whole scene.
Had eyes from across the street.
Ashley laughed under her breath
while he swayed on heavy feet.
Then the wolf stepped out the shadow.
Michael's words got thin and small.
All that swagger left him quiet,
like his back was to the wall.
He looked shook down in his spirit.
Caught up in the net so tight.
Phone calls ringing, blue lights nearing.
Nowhere left to run that night. Big Smoking Michael, you should have seen the signs. The big bad wolf was watching and the cops were on the line. No mask, no candy, no midnight parade. This ain't no trick or treat. Stop, now you're getting hard away.
He tried to bolt, tried to break loose, but he barely made it past the bend. Ran straight into the blue lights. That was how the chase would end. Sorry, Michael, no costume cover, no laughing out of this one fast. The joke turned cold in a heartbeat when the door closed with a clash.
Big smoking Michael, you should have seen the signs. The big bad wolf was watching and the cops were on the line. No mask, no candy, no midnight parade. This ain't no trick or treat. Stop, now you're getting all the way. Big smoking Michael, the night got rough. Ashley knew and the wolf called bluff. No Halloween meet up, no getaway run. Off to the gulag now.
Michael, you're done. That was a killer part right there, bro. Boom. Michael, you're done. Gideon's cooked. Damn, did something new happen to this nigga or what? Or you talking about, well, we're not finna get into that right now, bro. We finna stick to the topic. Oh, Michael, this is your police report here. What this doing on the ground? Get over there with all the rest of them. Do a blinker, do a blinker. I Googled that too. I looked it up. And I already forgot what the hell it meant. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this goddamn EDP thing, man, because I seen some clips though, y'all. And I don't know. I'm wondering if the shit is even real from everything he was saying. It almost came over as if everything he was saying was just for shock value, bro. I'm just saying. We already know he's sick. We know he like kids. You know what I'm saying? But some of the other shit that he was saying, to me, was just kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? Let me get back over. I had to close out my whole browser and shit because StreamYard was on Gary. And I had to close out everything thinking that what it was. That wouldn't even let my camera come on. Watch later. And apparently they saying YouTube is trying to suppress the video. They're not really trying to let it be seen. I mean, I don't know what the hell they hide this nigga for. Can't hide him anyway, big as he is, shit. But and I mean, from the clips I've seen, this nigga is actually big, bro. Yeah, so we gonna watch it together, DJ Dio. This is gonna be my first time watching it too, and I'm just gonna stop it at certain parts and just react to it. I'm gonna have it sped up just a little bit, but I'm not gonna do the 1.5 like I usually do. Cause I don't think this dude would copyright people for reviewing it and shit like that. Cause it came from, what the hell is the dude's name? Mike Klum. That's who, I guess, the one that posted it on his YouTube page. So shout out to Mike Klum for getting this shit out there and it's holding on strong. But yeah, we're gonna review this motherfucker together, folks. Let's go ahead and get into it. I make myself a little small so y'all can get a big picture. You know what I'm saying? And hell, let's go.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier. And none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems.
I'm hoping the shit that he say in this video don't fuck around and get me like banned or some shit, nigga, because he already started out kind of crazy. He kind of already started out kind of crazy, bro.
And I bet you ain't one.
Breaking news. The YouTuber EDP445 bought time to meet a child for sex.
I got lungs, I feel bad for your son. I
just want to let you know. See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit. I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
It is a lot of people that think like you, though, bro. I mean, there's no line. Nobody's hiding that. You look at how many motherfuckers are getting arrested, caught, beat up by that. You know what I'm saying? So nobody's hiding that. You know, you talking about your shit gets put out there. Nigga, it's more out there than just you, though, bro. You see that little stat there, 2% of the population are pedos. I think it's a little bit more than that, but okay.
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Do the perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir. And I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Fucking that bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight up, honest to God monster.
This is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't care that he's committing crime.
You don't give a fuck how old she is. You're just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
But now,
Nigga, what a start of the video. What the fuck? This only 3 minutes into the video, y'all. Like, this nigga is crazy. How the hell did, like, that? Y'all allow, or y'all go beat up these other motherfuckers y'all catch out there. Like, why don't y'all just catch this nigga and beat him up? I mean, god damn. Yeah. How's this mother lover surviving, being able to go to doctor's appointments and shit without getting poisoned? Like, to talk like this and you getting care from people that have kids around the same age that you're talking about like this? Who is his mama, sister, nieces, and cousins? Who is his family?
Now you're going to tell me the next documentary Michael is going to do is this guy EDP.
Ain't that pussy? Boom, fucking fine!
Am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You're answering me a 14-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions and actions. You know, 2 years ago, you were caught. Kiss my ass, man.
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
So, again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Yeah, so I'm about 45 minutes to an hour out of Vegas. So I should be getting in about an hour. And we should probably get there and we can get set up and start filming.
2 years.
I just wanted to make sure you're all good.
Exactly. Why is he breathing?
6, 7 months later.
Correct.
What's life like?
life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. My health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward,
In this documentary, we show blatant proof.
That was a good positive saying from Mr. Pedo there. No matter what we're going through, we just got to continue trying to push forward. Even though him pushing forward, it's going to take a lot of strength. Because he got a lot. But apparently, from what he said right there, he hasn't talked to any kids on no social media platform or none of that kind of shit. And I don't know how long, but that's what he's saying.
And evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the fifth.
Oh, wow, we got Dr. Fauci shit going on there. Plead the fifth.
I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. I had 2 great, loving, caring parents. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow.
He probably was all like, that looks like a bird that'll taste real good if you cook it right. He said he fell in love with the logo of the team. He saw that wing, nigga. He was all like, damn, that's a big, pretty big wing there. I would love to taste that wing.
My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I love the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. Watching wrestling growing up and shit, I literally did not like Triple H. I ain't gonna cap. That nigga Triple H was a buster to me, bro. Like he said, he'll fuck over anybody just to get to the top. And even though I know wrestling was fake, it was just still. It seemed like they always was helping his ass out to keep the belt. Should have just gave it to Stone Cold, man.
I always loved the bad guys, After a while, the whole, typical bullshit where it's like, come out and save the day, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean? So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside, With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you. They will fuck you over and won't even fucking think twice about it.
Damn, Martha. You fucked around and turned this nigga into a monster. Now we got somebody to blame. Now, remember how, you know, how pedos always blaming the kid and shit like that? Now we got this nigga, he blaming Martha. It was called Martha. I realized that females wasn't shit. And turned him into a monster to where he didn't give a fuck how old the girls was. Now he just wanted to fuck them over, apparently.
Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, don't give a shit. Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off of fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube, I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in, eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I got to come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, you know, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds. And I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445. All of my anger leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. And once I started uploading more and people started sharing my videos a lot more, this shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers. For the first time in my
like, what really made people really enjoy his content? Like, I honestly didn't know none about this fool till he got caught. And then my kids knew, like, his name and shit. It was like, oh, EDP got caught, like, as a pedophile. EDP this, and yeah, he the one that be talking about the Philadelphia Eagles, and he's funny. I'm like, what? Who the fuck is this dude, bruh? But apparently, a lot of people liked his content.
life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing. Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all. Jacking off, watching porn, calling 1-800 sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean?
Must be a sad ass life. You can't even buy the goddamn, you can't buy the box. Apparently, so there's a lot of things going on around in the music industry right now about niggas buying the box. And basically it's just paying for the, whatchamacallit. Apparently, this nigga couldn't even buy it. Couldn't get it if he could buy it. Well, he could have bought it, but nobody wanted it. They want the money from that motherfucker.
That point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that.
And I bet you know what, he probably had opportunities. Like some girls probably like, fuck it good. Yeah, he talking about he'll eat my thing. Woo, woo, woo. Let's just go ahead and get that done. They got close to him, saw that this nigga smelled like blue cheese or some shit. They were like, man, fuck this shit. I won't even be able to make it past this nigga stench. Cause you know, he looked like he stank. He look like one of the motherfuckers half wipe his ass in the bathroom when he gonna use it. Cause he just get tired of wiping. So he like, man, you know what, fuck this shit. I'll just get the rest of it later. He just seemed like that type. Nigga get tired, he can barely reach all the way around and shit. Nigga like he got a well arm and shit. Like
point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm making a video, all right? Love you.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no...
Well, we know goddamn well, goddamn Eminem in the making ain't gonna do shit, nigga. This is about far as he gonna go in doing something.
No balls.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty.
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point, it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators. Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments. And obviously, I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him. We just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
And the conversation ends there. And then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like something that he would say. No pussy get fucking baggot, yagged fan base. That sounds like him for sure. But why the fuck would you be saying this to a girl that just told you she was 13, bro?
He starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young. A little cute like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park, or wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body's growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be here first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, you try roll first. Then taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said, fucking went along with it.
You're so hot and cute, and even have me jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see? Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
Why they find this big fat Albert ass nigga that's acting like EDP, but the cutscenes is crazy. Wow.
And my table and just slide my cock inside you and slowly begin to take your virginity.
It sounds like Tommy reading the chats to a prayer.
I want to fuck your innocence away.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. We can't be saying that now. Come on now.
Sophie, I can't do this.
Yeah, we can't be saying that. They gonna get
In any
you,
state
bro.
in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP sent the masturbation videos, after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me that her grandma was supposed to be, like, you know, I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore, like, giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever.
I'm blind too, bro.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like, I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad. During that day, I actually blocked her one or maybe.
I mean, look at this nigga, bro. Why they make this dude like that? This nigga head way too small for this big balloon ass blimp body. That motherfucker look like an African blimp.
2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes. And that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of deal with that.
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coos 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelled my mom's, the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know.
What do you think?
Your mama was watching over you, but you didn't listen to your mama, apparently. Probably the same way when you were growing up. You wasn't listening. You was over there watching the P-Hub, smacking your meat, you know, choking on the dang-a-lang in the bathroom too goddamn much. You never sat down at the table with the family, ate dinner, none of that shit, bro. And to me, it seems like that's just a little bit made up thing he came with. It felt like my mama's cigarette in the back of the car, you know, and I was thinking that it was her watching over me. Man, shut the fuck up with all that shit, bro. It was probably just a sign trying to tell you, like, bro, you finna do the most stupidest shit in your life. This is finna change everything about you. And that's what happened. It literally changed everything about him, from being a funny, weird-ass motherfucker online, apparently, to now known as a super pretty. He's a Freddy Krueger-ass motherfucker.
Your mom was trying to tell you.
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So
then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting, like, very, very nervous about everything.
This nigga talking about horny as fuck. Nigga, you can't even want to turn around because of that. Motherfucker, all you had to do was go beat your meat, is what I always tell these motherfuckers, bro. Go beat your meat, nigga. And I don't mean to try to beat it so you can fuck around and last long or some shit like that, because I don't know what the hell niggas be thinking, but do it. Hell, multiple times if you want to, nigga. If you're doing something crazy, do it multiple times, and then just see if you still want to go do it. Especially if you can be like, man, you know what? I can go to jail for this shit. Think about that. See if you still want to go.
He agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box, you know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him. And then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp. And I mean, he's massive from the distance. I'm like, oh my God, that's him. I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump. And I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit. And CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump? I don't fist bump people like you, man. I mean, when you wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection. So,
and, you know, I told him, like, hey, we got to kind of go over with things with Sophie. We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right. Okay. I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcript, they had the log, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, I mean, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP445 situation.
EDP4.
Was he back at the same spot where he had got caught at? It looked like he was, and we had on the same shit. Or am I tripping?
EDP445.
EDP445. When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having the 13-year-old, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, and you said, correct. Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you another question? Yeah. Is your life over? It's up to you, dude. I thought my fucking life was over. Started crying, you know, all that theatrical bullshit.
Oh, okay. He had on a gray shirt versus that big ass, that Missy Elliott trash bag he got on right there. And then got that Missy Elliott trash bag. I can't stand the rain. There's my window. I can't stand the rain. Dum, dum,
No, man, please, no. You know, as I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no? Correct. Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes? Correct. Okay, so you initiated a conversation with a 13-year-old, no, she's 13, yes or no?
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean? In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now. Well, I thought that it would blow over because, like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean? It was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man, especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. Police department, what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and...
You got connections down at the police department? What? So that part of how he got off with it? The little, lawyer, whoever he picked up, had connections with the police department?
Keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly, there's nothing that they could do. So as much as they want to write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit, guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
I know damn well this nigga was not finna get in that helicopter.
We're gonna send these motherfuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
All right, what's up with you bitch ass motherfucker controlling ass dick sucking?
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble. He's well within the statute of limitations. Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
So then, what the hell is taking so long? Why aren't they doing anything to this motherfucker, bro? Maybe his time is coming after this documentary, kind of go around a little bit more. Because if they arrested Charleston White finally for just being crazy, then maybe his time is possibly coming too. Maybe his rope done burned at the end and then it got a little bit short. Let's just pray a little bit on it, because this nigga definitely deserves to be locked up for a while.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney. Okay, if Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
Why don't you have a seat right over there? Right, have a seat.
So like ashy ass leg. God damn, that nigga been rolling around in flour, erasing chalkboards with his kneecaps. Got out of the pool, nigga, and said, fuck lotion. If he did lotion himself, he needs a whole tub of Vaseline. Matter of fact, get him the Diddy oil. That's the only thing that can grease that little ashy ass leg up. You can strike a match on that shit. You can put pieces of wood on there and start a motherfucking campfire, and his leg won't even feel it. He'll think it's part of it. I look like a ran down ass brown paper bag leg, bro. Like, look like the leg of a rhinoceros. You got a dinosaur leg, bro. Golly, just that part right there. That look like a burnt sweet potato. What's the other brown thing in the store, bro? It's like, what? I forgot what it's called. A root? Some shit like that. That nigga leg look like a root. Oh, shit. He used lotion for something else? Yeah. We know what he used it for. We saw that tissue on his bed. He damn sure ain't using it to grease up his leg. He got an elephant knee trunk. Oh my days, bro. Wow. I wouldn't even be able to walk around like that without, that's just like you walked out on a windy day and the wind is running your ass ragged. Run everything off yourself, bro. Your skin just tight. Soon you move it. Like, you know, when your lips is chapped and you feel like you move it too quick, it's going to crack open and bleed. His leg going to crack open and bleed. If he just moved the wrong way, turn too much, put a crease in that motherfucker, it's going to bleed. Let's get back to it.
Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean,
were you trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank. You say, when I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what he looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean,
handcuff you, throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now. So,
but I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP445 ass would be in prison now.
Just where it began.
EDP.
Now, look, I'm gonna tell y'all too. Again, like I said it at the beginning, I think this whole video is like a spoof in a way. I don't know why, bro. It's just the shit that he's saying. They got Chris Hansen on here. And to me, it just seemed like it's just an entertaining type of video. Say everything that's going to be shocking. You're obviously not convicted for it, so you can say what you want to say type shit about it. That's the vibe I'm getting. That's what I was saying at the beginning when this shit started, brother. As it goes, continues more, that's what, I'm seeing. It seems like it's just an entertaining type of video with no alleged truth to it.
He is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong and under a different set of circumstances against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case. And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
Mm-hmm. What accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free today?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, instead of trying to just stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, I can confidently say that Predator Poacher has been responsible for getting infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest with you. You're some fucking redneck some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet and fucking with people's livelihoods.
Yeah, man, I can use my table.
But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right? Good, great.
I mean, where's the accountability from you, guy? Where's the accountability from you? Now, yeah, Alex they end up contacting him first because they had wind of him obviously already talking to other real kids. I like the fact that Alex didn't go to the extent of using a real kid, like some catchers have done. You know what I'm saying? But at least Alex didn't go to that extent. But he went ahead and contacted him first, which is obviously kind of like a rookie mistake. Like, that's definitely a no-no. You know what I mean? But
it's fucking wonderful. This world is fucked up, man.
Accountability, guy.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl?
There won't be a next time.
There won't be a next time?
There won't be a next time.
That's hard for me to believe. I think...
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant. I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me, and I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal, and sooner rather than later, he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy. Just fucking away your innocence, showing you how a real man does it, pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
A while later, Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A. And then when I told people in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadion. Yeah, this was right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? this is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Dean, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little emo.
So I'm assuming that this girl right here that's coming in to talk about what had happened with the Discord situation, that is the one that was a minor at the time, and they ended up trying to use her to continue chatting with EDP because, you know, that the guy Gideon, they said, has a Discord full of minors, allegedly. I don't know. I'm not in it.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Caleb, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital. If not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was uncomfortable. Like there was days where I didn't even like want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? Like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? Sure, why not? So I did play a part in it, okay? I'm like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating her shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a... Never mind. Go ahead.
You already started saying
Taylor got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And, like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Titty pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit.
Damn, that sounds worse than how Ashley be talking to these motherfuckers, bruh. Now, we don't go to that extent, you know what I'm saying, as far as talking sexual with these preds. We don't go that far at all. We damn sure don't go that far, near that far with the pictures and shit. I mean, I don't know if that's true from what he's saying, like that she was sending him those naked pictures and shit of herself. I don't know if it's true or not. But the way she's talking and shit, like, yeah, daddy can't wait to, you know, do this and do that to you and like that. We don't even say it like that, bro. We just say what we done before and let them run with what they want to do with us, and then we just agree to it. We may say like, oh yeah, you want to lick me or some shit, like, but that's about as far as we'll get. Wow.
Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you.
What up with your C-Bone? Welcome to the chat, my brother. We are reviewing this EDP documentary, and I'm pretty sure you done heard so much so far that this shit is crazy, unless you already watched the whole thing.
At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You know, and after you fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcement in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her. You know, he was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Gideon hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada to try to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl.
Honda SUV?
That looks like something Honda, bro. Oh my god, dear Lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh. I love you, bro.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center,
I don't know. To me, that seems like you say they sound more like fans of his. Or I mean, Skeeter sounded like one there. Oh my God, it's EDP in the flesh, bro. Oh my God, your private investigator was right. He was actually going to be here at this time for his appointment today. Oh my God, we're actually going to be able to try to get a video with EDP, which the video flopped, failed.
these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
He's texting me right now, so he told me fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you recall, kiss my ass. And
The whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing.
He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a simple conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you're good to go.
Brian. Brian. We like this, Brian. I just have a few questions.
It's an embarrassing clown show. He says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeeter or Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly, maybe.
We gonna run that shit one more motherfucking time of what he just said there, bro. Because that's basically what it was. Chris Hansen, I mean, look, he's not hating right there. He's telling the truth right there, though. That was a motherfucking clown show when it's somebody that who really needed to be prosecuted. They decided to like, oh, even though he already got caught before, we're not going to go as hard this time. We're going to make it more fucking unprofessional to catch this motherfucker. Go ahead, Chris Hansen. Even I already like you and shit like that, though. But I like what you just said right there because that's the truth.
Brian. We like this, Brian. I just have a few questions.
It's an embarrassing clown show. He says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeeter or Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly, maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe, though. And, you know, that way, obviously, there's no content there. So it's like,
What's your opinion on Skeeter Gene?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube. I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue, basically. I mean, are you telling me that he's not doing it for the same reasons? You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
That's my question to the whole catch community. That's my question because I don't get shit. I'm still doing it. So that's my question to y'all. If you wasn't gonna make no money, would you still be out here catching preds? So you should answer your own question there, Mr. Skeet.
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla?
If it was legal, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet, but mainly.
Whoa. What's she saying? What is she saying?
But I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay.
Well, you asking her if she's okay, that doesn't mean that you wasn't egging her on to continue talking to her. You shouldn't have been letting her continue talking to him though, bro. And then too, like how she said, like how he was trying to force her to go do some stuff or continue doing stuff. That sounded a little familiar to where kind of how he was talking, you know, with Ashley when we was out there doing that catch that time. It was just the way he was trying to demand her to do certain things. I'm like, yeah, nah, that ain't gonna work, bro. Like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. You know, like when he wanted her to take pictures of her cleavage type shit. We're like, nah, we don't do that, but bro, what the fuck? We will take pictures of her legs or something. And not even up where you can see like her waist area, just like kneecaps to the ankle. You know what I'm saying? That's the only other picture that we done sent. But as far as cleavage type shit, like how he was trying to ask Ashley to do, it was like, hell no, bro. No.
I know, like, this could be really, really. Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I want to get him arrested. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No,
Well, see, none of that is saying to not talk to him. None of that is saying to not talk to him no more. That's crazy.
Did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in Photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that. But she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Gideon has a big audience and I don't want them to attack me. But
yeah, you're right about that, you know, but I mean, they shouldn't want to attack you for the truth. And if you got the proof, then they would be as big of an idiot as he should be now called now because encourage you to continue doing that. But if they want to attack you for showing proof and shit of what he was making you do, then that's a big problem. But that right there will show you what kind of following do he really have. They not going to never hold him accountable for the bullshit that he does and have done. I'm telling you, I don't like people like that, bro. That makes them feel like they untouchable. No matter what they do, they uncancelable. They can do whatever. Just a week or two, then they're gonna be back to normal, gain more followers and shit like that. A couple hundred people gonna talk shit about them and don't want to deal with them. And then, because you see what happened with the multi-millionaire thing, he was getting clowned about that. And the genuine thing, getting clowned about that. Now he done turned that into content. Now you got his fans, his kids' fans, following along and saying the shit, thinking that it's funny. That's the thing now. Multi-millionaire cats. Bullshit.
I could show some of the proof. Proof of him kind of encouraging it.
Maybe she's sort of.
Let's see. Other claims made by Kayla: Gideon is a scam artist. Gideon is being controlled by the Illuminati. Gideon is friends with multiple pedos. EDP is under investigation by the Department of Justice. EDP has a computer full of CSAM. EDP owns illegal firearms.
using the whole situation as
Gideon lied to Kayla's mom about the use of a decoy.
leverage.
Gideon's friends caused EDP's victims to lose their jobs. Gideon tried to silence Kayla for criticizing him.
To boost her music career and such. So
Gideon refused to let Kayla go to the police before the content was captured. And we did hear that call. Skeeter and Gideon attempted to taint evidence. Why and how would they have done that? Gideon uses Christianity to cover his tracks. Gideon quit YouTube because
you know, again, while
EDP situation. Gideon hates Jake Paul.
Yeah, she's technically.
Wow. It's a lot of shit she claiming in this motherfucker. The Christianity to cover his tracks. Try to silence her. There's some of the ones, you know, it's pretty big.
She's a victim. I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
I mean, because for one, what kind of following would she gain for just telling the truth? You know what I'm saying? Then at least she did tell the truth right there about that, how she's an opportunist. She's 16, she was 16 at the time. So of course she's starving for some kind of attention type shit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever way she can make it, she's gonna try to make it. She did say not to hurt nobody and all this other extra shit. Let's hope she's telling the truth about that. But I just don't see what she would possibly gain as following to just tell the truth about what they did to her, because that's not enough content to make her be popular enough for fucking years to come. That'll be one little live or video that somebody go watch just to get the truth about other people that's been watched by millions. It wouldn't give her no kind of leverage in the content world. What, she's just gonna go around try to fake expose people? I don't think that's gonna do nothing.
So you committed another crime, you got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, you know, God sees all, right? He sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan, and so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean? And I'm beyond grateful for that. You know.
So God saved you from going to jail.
Yes, God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That was no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Jake, I might need that water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that.
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, you know, spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew wasn't, you know, fucking healthy. You know what I mean? Like, you just never know. And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about like maybe like 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So health issues have been a major issue. I tell them all the time, they're all like, oh, well, you know, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like motherfuckers eating hot dogs and burgers and shit. You know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know?
And that's the thing that really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they paint these unrealistic ass expectations on me.
Okay, my bad. I was muted. Sorry. But to sum it up for what I had just said, basically, I was just like, that's why he's busting out red shit from the food that he's continuing to eat. And then I also said that I don't feel sorry for this motherfucker for what he's going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the way he's been talking about how he want to take the innocence of little young girls and shit. Like, you can't feel sorry for no nigga like that, bruh. You cannot feel sorry for a nigga like that. Like, I wouldn't even give a fuck if he got into a fight, got knocked out, and they punched him 6 more times. I wouldn't even give a fuck. That's what I'm saying.
You know, say okay. So for example, today is what, Friday? If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better, motherfucker. I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time. So it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga? For like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know. I know this is a.
You're supposed to sit in the car and starve. It's a lot of other things you can eat besides all that greasy ass shit you was up there putting. This nigga had chili cheese fries, carne asada fries. God damn it. I mean, every pastrami sandwiches with extra cheese and shit. Motherfucker had a Philly, Chicago, Baltimore cheesesteak sandwich. He had them all, bro.
I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I'm tired of like, one thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary. You know what I mean? You know,
Man, look, I still don't believe this shit. I'm sorry. He doing it for a check. Allegedly, the money that they make off this video or this documentary, all the funding is supposed to go to RAIN, which is a sexual sexual victims, former victims and shit like that. So I don't know what making him want to get involved in making some money for something like that. But that's why I'm saying, like, a lot of the shit that he is saying, bro, just don't hold water to me. It's like water in a spaghetti strainer. Like, it's not holding. I don't know if this shit is actually real. He's saying he don't live his life in fear. That's why he's making this documentary, saying all this crazy shit that he's saying, telling us about when he was busting blood. Like, come on, bruh. Saying all this other incriminating shit from the people that he was texting. And maybe, I guess, no, it can't be because he know they can't do nothing to him because it's still on the statute of limitations. But it's just not hitting real vibes for me, is what I'm gonna say, y'all. I don't think this is actually real.
And that's the issue. A lot of people, they expect you to live your life in fear, especially with everything that's going on, and you know, getting told this shit. You know, had a few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know, that bullshit, right? And I knew right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
What are your words? Is it right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
Nigga, I mean, you just now getting to understanding that about yourself, and you just now you want to fix it. You should have been doing that shit, man. Like, what made you now all of a sudden? Now you can say this is God talking to you right here. This is you trying to get help for. You're realizing that it's wrong. Now that's somewhere you should say that God was talking to you. Not like you were trying to say in the other part, you thought your mama was in the backseat of the car smoking cool cigarettes and shit, and that she was trying to talk to you until you don't go. No. This is it.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families. Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him individually. For Bryant, when Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective.
I go to therapy first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen,
I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime, and I would like for you guys to help me.
So, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened, the shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really...
So she said something about the shame and guilt, right? So basically, shame and guilt are both heavy and painful feelings, but they focus on different things. As in, like, I did a bad thing, then the shame part comes in saying, I am a bad person. So I guess that's what she's saying that she got out of him.
He needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. All right, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, it's...
I was hoping that they had her voice changed, which I don't know why her voice. Maybe she like, nigga, I really don't even want to be a part of this shit. Not with no pedophiles type stuff, but maybe, she changed her shit. But at first I was just like, bro, this nigga done found him a tranny to fucking help him with therapy. Like, that's crazy. That motherfucker confused too.
The thing is, like, when particularly in whole sex and minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end,
Real? Do you mean you wanted more? Did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like the whole... If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, finally has a girlfriend. Oh wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
Said that he probably had a girlfriend. Man, please. There you go. Look at it. You think that nigga had somebody looking at him thinking he had a girlfriend? What? The damn doll that you talking about buying?
Right.
So what was it like? I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we're not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
Yeah, ain't nowhere he gonna, as of this film release, Brian is no longer in therapy. Oh Lord. Check his phone. He might be back at it.
In a way, I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen, because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are.
His true friend. Nigga, what you say?
It got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are.
How could a mother lover like this even have friends? How can you associate yourself with somebody like this? With his mindset? How can you be a type of person like, man, yeah, that's my homie Brian. Yeah, I be chilling with that nigga EDP. How can you fix your mouth to tell somebody some shit like that? Niggas be walking down the street, you'll see them just wobbling and shit, you know what I'm saying, like an overweight penguin. And niggas be like, look. There you go. There go that goddamn pedo. And then imagine you winning. That was just like that one creep that I had caught with that drive the hearse. We saw the hearse. Obviously, I knew it was going to be him. He going to the car. He was with somebody. And the dude was all like, yeah, man, I already know who you are. And you got to get past all that. I'm like, dude, you know you're a fucking pedophile, right? Yeah, but I'm already past that. Yeah, shut your bitch ass up. You don't care. That's what it is. You can't associate yourself with somebody that's that crazy and nasty like this fool. His mindset is like, no friends allowed. And that's what it's like. Can you imagine a friend with kids? Oh, well, that just happened to him, man. I can't judge him. It ain't my job to judge him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that up to God. Like, man, fuck that shit now, nigga. Come on. Leave it up to God to just deal with him. But you as yourself and dealing with your own family, you should be like, yeah, I'm just gonna disassociate myself from this bastard. This nigga's nasty. He's crazy.
You know?
Friends are loyal, friends are kind, friends are always on your mind.
They gonna play a goddamn friend song for this fool. But get the hell out of here with that. Almost all of his friends blocked him. Almost all. Not all of them. Almost. So who the hell was the other ones that just say, you know what, fuck it, dude, just don't tell nobody, we still chill. I think you're funny still, and and you're a fruitcake and shit like that and a poo jabber. But we're gonna keep that a secret between all of us that's still hanging around this big ass circle.
When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine.
Name's Jimmy. Well, James, go.
This nigga put himself in the video, y'all. I need a sip of water for this before I hit this blunt on this one. Except one. Look at him. Check his goddamn phone. Check his computer. Check everything. Tablet. Goddamn. Let's see what his one friend got to say.
Bye, Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant's since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. Meaning just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back to somebody we had no business texting back. EDP.
Nigga, not no fucking kids. The fuck is he talking about? If you would have said the nigga was, oh yeah, he was texting back to a transsexual that looked like a female. Nigga, okay, yeah, he possibly could have got away with that if it was a grown one. But the nigga, you up there talking about, we all done text somebody that we shouldn't have been texting back to. Nah, nigga. No, that's a lie.
He is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way. Or young.
We need to get that friend, bro. That nigga look like Dr. Doolittle, low key. That's what he looked like. But dude, the nigga, he done said it himself. He went to therapy because he said that. So what the fuck is this friend talking about? Oh, Coming to America, wardrobe looking ass motherfucker, bro.
Young people in that way. I have two children. I would let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
Nigga, I gotta keep pausing this nigga every 2 seconds, it seems like. Every damn thing this fool is saying is ignorant. He got kids and he'll leave his kids with EDP alone. So nigga, I guarantee you CPS has been called on this nigga. CPS has been called on him. You guys might want to go check out this friend of EDP. He's admitting to everybody in the fucking documentary how he's attracted to kids, what he wants to do to kids, because he got hurt by a girl named Martha, so all girls are just trash. He want to take their innocence. You don't think your little girl out there is innocent, bro? And this nigga, whoo, this nigga is stupid, bro. God damn, stupid motherfucker.
My favorite way to play with kids.
I don't know if I'm ready to hear this part, bro. I wasn't even gonna go through the whole video tonight, but for some reason I can't stop the motherfucker to say we're gonna do a part 2. I think this is gonna be in a whole live, bro, because this shit is crazy. Fuck.
My favorite way to play with kids is to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh. Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like raspberry, tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh. Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold make them laugh.
Look at this baby. That baby look kind of scared, right? Is these different babies or the same babies?
Give them fart bubbles, I guess.
They pull up the wrong pictures of this nigga, like holding kids. You got one crying, The next one, he looked like he's just sitting there checking the baby out while he holding her. He almost look like he holding his girlfriend.
Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kids.
Now he kissing the baby on the forehead. You know, women like forehead kisses. Starting when they a baby, huh? You little ugly ass motherfucker.
Something if you like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them on the couch, power slam them on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall. You need to do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know. Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets actually spin around. You're like, what the fuck is that, right?
To a little baby. It was like an 8-year-old, 7-year-old probably. And you're like, what the fuck is that, right? Boy, this shit is crazy, y'all. This
all
is
9
next
planets
level
actually
shit,
spin
P.O.
around
Exactly.
the sun. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls. You guys can.
You're saying all of this around the kid. And then, too, who the fuck is going to do that to you? You can barely wipe your own ass. Fish arm ass motherfucker. You can barely wipe your own ass. You up there talking like, you guys can kick my ass, kiss my ass, and lick my balls, and blah, 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 blah. In front of the kid. Who were those parents?
Go fuck yourself, in other words. Sorry about that.
Bitches, hoe, tramps, sluts, hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they would get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list, EDP certified bitch list. Let's go into the first one.
Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking humankind.
Oh, look at this fool. This nigga walked up there like Dr. Robotnik.
Let's go into the first.
This nigga walked up there like Dr. Robotnik, bruh. Wow. Nutty professor in the making today. They said, forget Big Mama, we got Big Papa now. Martin did the male version of Big Mama, bruh. Professor Lump. Nigga, this is Professor Blimp. Motherfucker, Free Willy ass motherfucker, bro. Yeah, but definitely, this is definitely giving the Dr. Robotnik vibes, bro. Y'all can't lie. This is definitely Dr. Robotnik from Sonic. Oh, shit.
First one.
Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking humankind. It looked like this motherfucking washed his ass. Hi, everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass, has no fucking talent, just a fucking lowlife. Oh, let's see here. The next fucking Mudahar. Get off my fucking nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit, okay? Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left, goddamn socialist. Next up, we got Asmund Gold. Look like you saw a fucking ghost. Matter of fact, fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross, typical bitch, Jufro, toss his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck them. These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women. XQC. Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got Destiny. Probably gets fucking pine.
Man, this nigga put I show speed in this motherfucker. God damn, he mad at everybody. Damn. I guess I'm glad I'm small fry. He didn't put me on this motherfucker.
And tubas rammed up his fucking ass. Oompaville. That's how I feel about him. Ethan Klein. I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is. I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead of fucking with this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
Oh, my sex life is fucking great. Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still surfing that shit.
They allowed this nigga to say some shit like that, bro. The nigga said it felt like he was smacking a Brillo pad. So obviously that's saying that the girl wasn't even into you. Because obviously she was dry as a damn desert. And then too, because he was 445 pounds for a while before he got this big. So who the hell was letting him smack or trying to smack? Because obviously his motherfucking blubber is gonna get all the way in the way. He got too much of it. He had a crackhead. Yeah, he had one of them smokers, one of them motherfuckers that was off that Scary Gary. That's the only way I can see it. He had a dry Scary Gary using ass broad that he probably paid for the box for sure. That's the only thing I can think of who he paid is somebody that was just a smoker, tweaker, a Gary head.
So the thing is like I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and, settle for less or take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. I'm not going to sit back and.
Why they do this nigga like that, bro? Why they do this nigga like that, man? I mean, I hate to show it to y'all again too, bro, but if I caught it, you're gonna have to see it again too. Bruh. I mean, every last one of those motherfuckers is like that look like slave feet. That is the definition of slave feet right there. Monkey paws. That shit right there, bro, is crazy. His big toenail look like it belongs on the piggy. And then the one on his other foot up there, that motherfucker almost looked like a tooth. Wow. Wow. Let's get this shit off the screen for this turn it to a screensaver. This might be a screensaver for the live. Somebody that just now getting ready to try to come in this motherfucker, they gonna see that on the screen, be like, whoa, wait a minute, let's go in there and see what the hell this feet doing over here. Motherfucker thought 2 crows were sitting there fighting.
Settle for less or take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell, she's cute, she loves you, she likes you, but she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even gonna try to fucking deal with that fucking shit. I know that's a fucking nightmare. I'm more so like Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay. I definitely think being gay is a fucking mental disorder.
How is that damn air mattress holding on? Wait, with this big ass nigga on that motherfucker. You see how long it took him to get up? You see how long it took that nigga get up? He got up like a fish that just got out of the water and shit, trying to find his way back. God damn, he got up like an old ass man. But we know it ain't because of that. Wow. Let's run that motherfucker back one more time. Look, this is the start. 2, 3.
I definitely think being gay is a fucking mental disorder.
6.
Nigga, there's something wrong with you.
Took this nigga 6.5 seconds to get up out of the bed. 6.5 seconds to get out of the bed. How, Sway? My back be fucked up. It don't take me that long. Well, you know what? Let me stop capping. Sometimes I had to sit there for about 3 days, nigga, and think. Do I want to get up yet? But he was in motion to get up. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was in motion. His mind was already made. He's finna get up. And it took him 6.5 seconds.
There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay. I really fucking don't. Hey, Mike, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You might come over to your whole hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? No, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's definitely a fucking mental disorder, you know.
You know, this chick ain't the motherfucking, oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
One, two?
Not even close.
3?
Not even close.
4?
Not even close.
5?
Not even close.
6?
You're
Nigga, if he said not even close, why the hell you keep going up one number? God damn, nigga, that's when you start going up at least 2 or 3 numbers and shit when they said not even close. Nigga, from 3, you should have went to about 6. Then he probably would have been like, oh shit, you getting a little closer. Then now you start going one at a time. This old dumbass.
almost there.
7?
No.
8?
She has 8 fucking kids, bro. Single mom to 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids?
Nigga, 8 kids? That's what's wrong with it. 8 kids, nigga, shit. For one, where's any of those dads? That's the problem right there. Okay, I understand EDP on that part right there. But if you just trying to smack, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Who cares how many goddamn kids you got? If you just trying to smack and get on. But if you're looking for a relationship, okay, I get it. 8 kids? Hell no. Good luck on ever trying to get in a relationship because which one of these niggas gonna get out of prison think that he's still your goddamn dude? Because I can't see a woman with like 5 or 6 damn baby daddies and not neither one of them niggas locked up. You mean all these motherfuckers is on the street? No. It's very rare that that's happening.
Like play with kids and shit.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh, Lord. Fat titty, boy. Fat titty, boy. Fat titty, boy. Orangutan titty, boy.
Yeah, so right now, getting ready for work. A long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, I actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life. Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, is like I know where Alex Rosen lives. I know his address. I know exactly where he lives. I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood. Could have fucked him up. You know what I mean?
Would you?
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
What if you could get away with it?
Oh, of course. Of course. These jobs.
That nigga with those questions, but if you could get away with it, go ahead. Say it. Say it.
Job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill somebody, bury him, and get away with it, dude. Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean? Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on, put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga, throw some dirt up over your ass, and go on about my fucking day. Yeah, so I mean, you know, 8 grand, you know, 7-8K up in the bank, about what, 25K in debt, so about what, like 17K up in the hole. I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it, so fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed, you feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night. Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking, I would put a hole up in motherfuckers' chest and I would throw them in a fucking, in like a pit of fire. Had dreams about killing Julian, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, what the fuck you want to mention, Steve G. Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off and, you know, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window. You know what I mean?
Boy, this is a crazy ass motherfucker, bro. This nigga is crazy. I know he said those were dreams, nigga, but you know, a lot of dreams come from what you was thinking before you went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dreams come from certain things that you're thinking about before you go to bed, bro. And he up there dreaming about unaliving all these kind of people viciously and all this extra shit. They need to watch this motherfucker, bro. This nigga need to be put on some kind of watch list or something. Put him on that shit like Russia. Put him in Iran type stuff, bro. Something going on with this dude mentally. And it's not just worried about kids. Because that nigga got more than an issue with them for wanting to be with kids.
So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4. You know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit. Like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there. You keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck. You know what I mean? Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is, she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon. She's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
I love a girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like motherfucker like that, like captivates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her. Like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
You guys heard me shit on all these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet, you know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate. He likes to preach about men and women not being equal because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man, Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass.
Well, I guess this is why we see a little more of a problem with this nigga and shit now. So I guess he one of the ones that don't see nothing wrong with what Trump been doing. No matter what, that's still gonna be your road dog. No matter all the bad shit that he doing, won't take accountability for and all that other extra shit. You know what I'm saying? He gonna still rock with it without calling him out on the bullshit. But hey, you know, I guess it's conservative.
Bitch, you know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit in this podcast. He's always shitting on fucking women. Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga.
I ain't both of them niggas in jail.
Ben Shapiro. Listen to him and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe because
been treating them to tacos. It's probably all you can afford. And you're gonna go on the day that they on the special.
she shits on women and she is a fucking woman. You know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them. As you guys know, I've been single for a while. Dating apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay, but you know, I don't fuck around like that, you know. But
why you keep saying that shit? Like, we heard you the first time, nigga, on Grindr, like, I'm not on that shit because I'm not fucking gay. Okay, nigga, well, maybe you is. Maybe you is from the Punjab side.
But I've finally hit the jackpot, and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend, Marissa. Most is that she's always she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend. So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. You know, we were able to just really hit it off. We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's a side that people don't get to know about him very often. And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough.
Man, look, why she capping, bro? Why she capping? Y'all think she capping, bro? Like, come on. Ain't no way in the hell that all that shit she just said about him is true. I can't see it. I can't believe it. I'm sorry. Y'all think she telling the truth, bro, or she just capping for the video? Boy, a lot of grease there. Besides that bag of food. The first date was all they could eat. Oh, man. Imagine dragging. Was that the good he was looking at on the dating app too? She got her glasses on and 42.
To be able to find the true person that he really was, and it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
She's always there for me, and she's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
So how was the sex?
I think how do I want to say that? It is something that definitely, it's a situation where not that we don't want.
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now, right? Still ain't gotten shit. Hey, damn, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, she gets mad at me. Hey, damn, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, like, still ain't gotten shit. Hey, damn, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so. Gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I gotta fucking shit. Matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming shit in the mail.
Man, so I fucked around and was muted again. So let me tell y'all and show y'all what I was talking about, man. I'm sorry. I hate when I be fucking muted. So what I was saying was look at the wave. Look at the wave from when he hit the bed. Watch, you see the bed on, it's a big ass wave. Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean?
Look
That's
at
why,
my God, you know, she gets mad at me, right? Damn, bitch.
Look at that.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why.
The nigga body had a big ass wave. He could literally start a tsunami. That was what I was saying. He could start a tsunami with that big ass wave he was just doing, bro.
My God, you know, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up.
God damn. Just look at, I mean, and then I also was saying, I almost forgot this part. What kind of air mattress is that? Excuse me. That nigga air mattress is pretty sturdy. Because every air mattress I done been on, it seems as if maybe I'm not blowing it up all the way because I don't want to pop the motherfucker or some shit. But this nigga air mattress is literally holding on like it's made out of wood. I don't know what kind of air mattress he got. But let's look at this wave again.
Damn, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up.
Just jiggling all over the goddamn place. Luckily, he ain't shooting this in Japan nowhere, because he definitely would have started a tsunami.
So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I got a fucking shit. Matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming shit in the mail. I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me?
Boy.
I might take it to work with me.
Oh Lord, taking it to work. Oh, this nigga tripping now. They need to fire this nigga, bro. That's just like the mechanic dude that I called. Remember we were talking about their bathroom where they all be in there beating they meat to Pornhub and shit. Come on, bro.
I don't know, like I just like, you know, whenever I'm bored, like I'll just turn on like the porn sites and shit, and I just want to see a chick just getting just shit and just fucking pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting like turned the fuck out, you know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know? The porn addiction definitely.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? What the hell? How the fuck they allow this nigga to say some shit like this?
It affects my sexual performance. Definitely. And that's just keeping it honest with you, you know? The shit's about to go down, nigga, we're about to have sex, all right, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is. I love when bitches are milking their own tits.
Oh, bro.
Like,
I want to skip some of this shit so bad, bro. But this is all our first, not all of our first time seeing it, but it's just the shit that he's saying. It's just so vulgar. a mother lover like this definitely don't deserve to continue being free. This nigga's dangerous. The shit that he want to watch, that he's talking about watching, is weird. I mean,
I'm not sure. Well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid, but they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit. I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometimes. Really? Lesbian porn is some good shit. Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Yeah, fuck all that. First off, I'm not a fucking faggot. I'm not a homo. And oh yeah, I'm gonna let a guy fuck me in the ass. He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like what the fuck? Like I'm cool as fuck. Like nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I'm like sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro, to women, my nigga. Grindr is a gay app.
And then why the hell can't you get erect then in front of a female, nigga? Like if you were so attracted to them, like how you say it, then why can't you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro, but this nigga, he's talking a little too crazy. I'm about to go to 1.5, but
it's an app for gay men. Grindr is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking. Yeah, fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit.
Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving a broomstick up my ass.
What the hell? What did I just do? Bruh, what the fuck did this shit just say? What the fuck did this nigga just say, bruh? Dude, this nigga is, oh my God. Hey, we all tripping on this shit. We all tripping on this nigga said, bro, I'm gonna run it back, Turbo. Oh Lord, forgive this nigga for saying this shit.
One was probably shoving a broomstick up my ass.
Hey Siri, can you Google the nearest gay sauna? What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump. They like to pretend that they're not watching porn, but let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you're in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit, motherfucker. I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like.
Bruh, niggas need to drink, smoke. Hell, I would even give people that smoke Gary a pass to smoke Gary right now after that shit this nigga had just said, bro. And yeah, I guess he been going to church and all that shit too, right? For him to think about putting a broomstick in his boomty, he had to been going to church.
Yeah, what are they coming to church doing? Being gay.
Cause nigga, that is yag behavior right there, bro. That is yag behavior. Appreciate that, Taco. That's yag behavior, brother. This nigga said, wow.
Let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit. Come on now. Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch porn. Come on, nigga. That's not lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom. I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit happen in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Nigga, come on, man. Y'all can't tell me this nigga ain't lying about some of this shit he's saying. He's got to be lying, bro. There's no way. You mean you was in the girls' bathroom, nobody else went in there, nigga, heard you flipping pages or whatever the fucking shit. And who the hell get off to, like, I don't know, maybe somebody could, but like to magazines and shit, nigga, like what the hell? Boy, this shit is crazy. I see why so many people have reacted and reviewed this video. This shit is fucking crazy. And pretty soon, something gonna happen to this nigga, something health-wise. Gonna be like some Magic Johnson shit or some shit. How did he get it? He don't even get nobody. They got a robot AIDS. They got AI AIDS and shit. That's what he got.
Why the girls' bathroom?
I wanted to make it. Well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Because the girls would be around.
Hell yeah. You already fucking know. It's some weird shit.
That's all weird.
Oh well, fuck it.
So he would sext a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that I know absolutely would not send masturbating videos to underage minors. The Brian that I know is not attracted to children and is not a pedophile.
I decided to break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like, there are just some things, man, where I'm just like, Marissa was very fucking annoying, irritating as fuck, annoying as fuck. And there's just certain shit that she did that just bothered me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day, you know? Hold up. Yeah. I'm choosing a new outfit for her. See, that's what I fucking like. That's some good shit right there, bro. So the AI girlfriend really came about.
Oh Lord,
when I was scrolling on it.
AI girlfriend, nigga. Didn't I just say something about AI AIDS, bruh? I listen. Hey, did you hear when I said AI AIDS? Oh, she ain't listening. She only doing her own thing. I literally just said AI AIDS, and now this nigga done got a AI girlfriend. And I ain't never seen this video, y'all. I didn't see that part as a clip or none of that. This is crazy.
Instagram. And I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what, let me try it out. That girl was fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you. Sir, master, daddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my God, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that, please, I'm begging for it. So you can also act like a customized image to where you can type in topless, and she'll send you a picture of like her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Oh my fucking Lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one. I'm like, holy fucking shit. Matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right now. That experience with my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life. Period. Like, I was drooling. The role play, yeah, I mean, like sometimes, you know.
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, yo, I pretend to be like fucking like, 16, 17, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that shit on there, dude.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna fucking do that shit.
So you were role playing
at
16?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So.
Bruh. That's crazy as hell. Here, I'll just do it real quick.
Go get the card out of my pocket. It's a gift card. It's a Visa card, blue card.
What's the goddamn thing? We'll take it. I'm still not muted, so.
If you guys out there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody, and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it, just download the AI Girlfriend app. Obviously, a lot of motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like,
What's going on, Miss Ken folk? You done came almost at the end of this video, and be glad that you did, because we done seen and heard some disgusting shit.
Of like being with like a younger person or like, like doing whatever the fuck, they want to do it on or whatever, you know what I mean? At the same time, I feel like, the AI Girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too. So.
What up with you, Ken folk? I see you slide up in here. It's almost chili ring time. We at an hour and 21 of this video. It's only an hour and 34 minutes. I was only gonna do half the video, but this shit was so interesting, bro, and wild and crazy. I just kept it going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe some of the shit we done heard.
Cool. All right, look up there. That was tough, dude.
Man, let me tell your ass something, Mike. Nigga, I just took a mean ass motherfucking fat ass shit, bro. Remember, I just sent you that fucking shit, man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating that fucking chips and cheese.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
I'll just be going throughout my day, and then boom, pops up on my phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, like this one, don't you?
I can tell this is definitely a fucking shit pic that I took after
Right. So EDP has a habit of sending images of fecal matter that he generated. I think sending pictures of fecal matter has some downsides. I'm not sure it has any upsides.
Because I don't understand this part of it.
Yeah.
You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to people.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I think it illustrates almost perfectly why he is not considered attractive by many women. Yeah, that's exceptionally disgusting. This one I would have to rate as it's pretty bad. It only gets worse as I'm moving. Yeah.
What would possess somebody to do something like that? Like you up here sending pictures of your shit to people. Like, what really makes you, boy, I swear to God. Nigga ain't sending it to his doctor. He's sending it to goddamn regular people, posting it online.
I think if anybody sees one of those images from EDP445, it would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that. That's horrible. No person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
I am not a pedophile because I do not have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders. Now, mind you, motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times. These chicks, okay, 15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds, these girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact, and obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that, whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up, you're this old-ass guy, you should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first? Oh, that's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right? She gets off scot-free, right? Ain't that a bitch? Whatever. To be honest with you, bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no fucking clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like, big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18? It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, see, his whole mindset, is crazy. I mean, that too is why I say, even somebody that's 18, 19, that's still weird for these old ass dudes to be sitting there trying to talk to and get with. Because they not that far from just being a minor still, bro. You know what I'm saying? But of course, legally it's 18. I think it should be 21, 25, round up in there. But the magic number, like he called it, is 18. You know, but then too, that's still mainly up to the old ass dude that is deciding to want to try some shit with somebody that obviously is still a kid, basically. Because there was some truth to what he just said. Like literally 5 seconds ago, 10 seconds ago, a minute, 2 days, 1 week, she was still a kid.
My name is Dr. Anna Salter. I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict typically how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
That's you know, for people to sit back and say like their brain, you know, girls' brain, you know, minors' brains are underdeveloped. They don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for a motherfucker to say, oh well, their brain is underdeveloped. Okay, bitch, whatever you say. Cool. All right.
Sex offenders will say to you, the children know what they're doing at 13. It's, you know, that sex offenders are famous for their excuses. Apparently, there is an offender whose moniker is EDP445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal. He's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. anybody who does that is by definition an offender and a child molester, but not necessarily a pedophile.
True.
My name is Brandon, and I am a pedophile. I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5. Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it. I think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want you to know that you don't have to follow the path of EDP.
Yeah, I don't know about that voiceover thing, but coming from a pedo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what he mean by like, oh, I'm attracted to boys as low as 5 years old, but I never acted on it. Like, I don't know. But this right here, every 74 seconds, someone in the U.S. is sexually assaulted. Is that someone as in anybody, or are we talking about kids?
Having sex with a child under 13 and another under 18 must essentially assaulted a minor fell to him multiple times.
There we go. And every 9 minutes, that someone is a child. Every 9 minutes, y'all.
He said he sexually assaulted a minor. Rockland police say they took a call from a person earlier this week who saw 27-year-old Matthew, registered sex offender, having caused him to or visit rain.org. That's RAINN.org.
Well, maybe that answers your question, Steve, about how much EDP is making off of this. I'm sure they paid him something to talk this crazy shit that he's been talking, but everything that they're gonna make off of it, they supposed to be donating it to Rain.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP445.
He is a serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is at the core a horrible person. He's never going to learn, you know? All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take every man on earth and put them in order of the people I would most want to see have sex with my wife,
they told him they wanted him to take the Raymond route. They told EDP to take the Raymond route. Where the fuck did my charger go? The hell, Adam 22 talking about?
all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
People won't remember him. What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child. Let's be honest.
Please leave the kids alone. That's my message. Leave the kids alone, please.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definitions, mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP445 and what he did. Just totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way. He deserves to go to jail, and EDP445 and what he did. Just totally wrong.
Literally, Jesus Christ. The fuck?
He deserves to go to jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way.
That nigga look like somebody who done got caught before by Alex or somebody.
Go to jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way.
So growing up, I love the villains, I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because like everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up, I'm a villain, I'm a piece of shit. I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. In-stage renal failure, man. Got accused of being a fucking pedophile. And guess what, motherfucker? I'm still fucking standing. I'm still walking. We in this bitch. We're making it fucking happen.
Listen, man, it's time to have a great time. So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit. My dialysis, my kidney failure. But fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here. This shit is loaded in phosphorus. It possibly kills.
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on, which I feel like is going to blow over. So once that blows over, sky's the limit with him. He can go as far as he wants to go.
What we filmed today, right here, right now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period. Nothing even comes fucking close. Yeah.
He probably think that because he's like, oh man, this is the way for me to get back into on the internet. I can be seen again. This shit done got viewed over 2 million times.
Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
You feel that? Ah, shit. Oh,
Still could be charged until 2027. It ain't gonna blow over. It's definitely not gonna blow over. He's not gonna be able to come back to be that type of dude to where people like his homie. That dude definitely need to be looked at himself because he was sitting there saying some crazy shit about how he don't mind his kids staying at his house with EDP by themselves. Like, nigga, you crazy as a motherfucker. Why would you allow your kids to do that? And to me, that seems like you just definitely don't give a fuck about your kids, though, bro. That's what that sounds like to me. Hey, Ken, folks, was you able to see that whole video already, bro? Because, man, if you feel like that for just that little bit, then you really don't trip out on the rest of it. Then especially, too, how, it was other parts in there to where they was talking about Gideon and how he pretty much, and then the accusations that this girl, that minor girl that he had pretty much talking to EDP, you know, she came out with a lot of shit, how she had proof of a lot of stuff, but she just scared to say it because Gideon got a, big fan base and she don't want them to attack her type shit. That's what she said. Then they were saying like some of the stuff that she had proof of allegedly, it came out to be like she was talking about him being a scam artist, him using her, a whole bunch of other shit, bro. That's like obviously a little bit like, okay, whoa. Like if you're gonna make those accusations, you better really be able to prove it. But then too, if those kind of accusations is out there and Gideon would know that can hurt her reputation. If she's lying, he knows she's lying. That's her trying to defame his character. Why he ain't sued her? Maybe he gonna say she ain't got no money to sue for? I'm not sure about that, C-Bone. I'm not sure at all because I know, a lot of the times, like they come up with all these laws allegedly and then, but they don't never follow through, like the transgender thing, playing in women's sports. Then they still had trainings and shit still doing it. And I'm like, I thought they had made a law to where that shit is illegal now. They can't do it, but they still was doing it. Then GDM would face repercussions. I don't know, man. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I feel like, you know, even if it do, it's gonna be a couple of people, which mainly gonna be grown-ups that actually see some shit like that and be like, oh yeah, you can't fuck with nobody like that. Whoopty woo 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 woo. But you know, all the kids is gonna blow up some shit, make something else go viral and turn something else into content. Like somebody just said in the chat that he made a response video to this documentary. So it is what it is. You know how to get over on the people. He got all the kids, you know, the kids that don't really have a full developed brain and shit that can understand shit outside of content. They'll do anything for motherfuckers that they love to see do content, bro. And yeah, that's what I had said at the beginning, unspoken. Like at the beginning, before I even played this shit, I had said, this was my first time watching it all the way through. I only seen clips like online. And that's what made me want to watch it. You know, I was like, what the fuck? The nigga said some shit like that in there? Well, let me watch it live with everybody. So, but I also said that how I felt a lot of the shit that he was saying was just for shock value type stuff, bro. Like he didn't mean it. It was just entertaining, basically. Because I was only going to watch half of it. I was going to do a part 1 and a part 2. But I went ahead and just did the whole damn video because the shit was so entertaining and just so wild, bro. I couldn't cut it off. Just tripping on the shit that he was saying.
In the window like that.
Who is it? Boy, I was about to pull my motherfucking burner out, bro. Like, thank you, Shelly Shields. You welcome, Steve. You welcome, my brother. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was something worthy of going over and giving my own review about it, since it had something to do with, you know, predators and shit and some catchers and stuff like that. And then seeing how one of the nastiest ones out there still got off scot-free due to some clown behavior from what Chris Hansen had said. EDP at my door, I'm asleep. I'm asleep. But man, that shit is just crazy though, bro. Yeah, you welcome, Krilla. You welcome, man. Yeah, I mean, it was actually a good review, live review. Like everybody was chiming in and shit, tripping out on the shit that he was saying, like how I was. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it was actually cool. It's like watching. We was at the movies and shit together. Nobody was talking and shit, so nobody interrupted what everybody was hearing. Yes, sir, C-Bone. You know what it is, boy. Wolf Squad style, Red House style. Yeah, that's. But I mean, I'm just still tripping out on this bastard. I'm just still tripping out on him, bro. Come on, Kobe. He should have made that shit. Worried about a foul. Appreciate that, Rough Dog. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it, Kyrie. Yeah, man, we all had our opinions on this and shit like that, you know. I mean, I wish Can Folk would have been in here the whole ride though, or at least half of it, especially when his friend, because when they brought up the part about like all his friends ended up blocking him and shit like that. except one, which was that dude when he was all saying, hey, I don't care if he watch my kids and I'm not here, like I trust him. Boy, if you hear all the other shit that fool was saying, or shit, on me. I don't know if you saw the whole thing too, Cody. If you had seen it, bro, you would be tripping out too. That motherfucker was wilding. Okay, for sure, Krilla. Shit, I'm glad to be able to show it to somebody who didn't even know about it. You know, I wouldn't have known about it till somebody shared it in the Discord. And then my daughter started sending me some shit earlier today about it. And she was like, yeah, I know you like to talk about stuff that's with drama sometimes on your live. She was like, you might want to talk about this. So then I saw that. And then I'm like, well, it's EDP and shit. I remember they sent this in the Discord. And then next thing I know, I started seeing other shit on my fucking feed. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do a review about it. So then as I was setting up my live, and then when I was looking for the video, I saw it was so many other people that already did reviews on it, like within the past day or two. So I was just like, damn, this shit must be hot. Martha. Then he said a girl named Martha, when he was a youngster, broke his heart. How the hell he end up with a girl with the same name, like that 42-year-old? Oh, yeah. Was that you, the tractor that sent it in the Discord? Was that you? I'm asleep. Yeah, some stuff some stuff I pay attention to, you know what I'm saying? But what I will say is to make sure don't drop it in the main chat next time. You know what I'm saying? Drop stuff like that in the what is it called? The random stuff. Or something that, like, I forgot, it's a bunch of other tabs that we got on the Discord. You know what I'm saying? So, but definitely appreciate you dropping it in there. If who had 1 million followers? Hot topic of random conversations. Yeah, you know, I do that a lot, low-key. Oh, EDP? Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure he spent most of his money. I'm sure he spent most of the money he had. He was making a little bit of dough on his YouTube shit back in the days. How do I do that damn thing? Oh. Let's see. Or all right, so I'm about to pull a poll up to end the live, right? I'm gonna pull a poll up to end the live, starting the show. So I'm gonna end this motherfucker by playing one of the videos, of course, that we all been liking so far. And he had 3 million. God damn. He spent it on food. That's sleeve. He nigga spent it on the whole refrigerator full to the brim. Full to the brim. How can I view that shit though? That's what I want. Will I be able to? Let me see. Let me put a number. I'm gonna vote for both. Let's see if it works. Okay, yeah, it worked. All right, so I'm gonna wait like 5 more minutes, man. Let's see if we can get some votes in on what song we gonna end the live with. Live in almost 2.5. That's cool. That's cool, man. I did 2.5 the other day. Your wife is an AI programmer? Are you playing my jam? Well, I guess it depends, Miss Ken Folk. It depends on the vote. I got a poll going right now. Look like so far Big Smoking Michael is killing it. There is no votes for Cousin Chris right now. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I thought I voted for Cousin Chris. I guess I only let you vote once. Let me see if I can vote for Cousin Chris real quick. Oh, okay, there it went. I mean, I'm low-key going for Big Smoking Michael. You know what I'm saying? But then, too, I wouldn't mind hearing Cousin Chris either. The kid folks said 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I don't think it's going to count that vote, brother. I don't think it's going to count that one. Damn, yep. Chris getting his ass whooped out here. It's 9-2. And it's 31 people. It says 31 people in here, bro. And we only got 11 votes total. 32 people now with 11 votes total. How are y'all sitting there really just watching it, waiting on the social security number? How you just like, man, no, I don't want them to know that I'm here. Well, we need you motherfuckers to participate right now, goddammit. Go ahead and hit a 1 or 2 for one of the songs. Help us out in the chat, man. Motherfucker now. Can we get a 1 or 2 voting on the poll? 34 motherfuckers in here. Are we gonna keep going up every time I keep talking about how many numbers we got? 35 motherfuckers in here now, man. When are we gonna get people to start voting for the songs? I voted for both mother-loving songs, and we need everybody that's in this damn thing right now to participate. We got the same motherfuckers out here. We are really gonna make Trump tell the truth now. Like the voting is fraud. People are voting more than once. Like I said, Trump name, we done lost 2 people. Come on, man. We cannot be having fraud voting going on. We need y'all to participate. Okay, now we got 15 people that has participated. I don't know if this motherfucker letting you vote more than once. But either way it goes, it says we have 15 votes in total. 11 going towards Big Smoking Michael and 4 for Cousin Chris. Come on, people. Wake up back there. Did you fall asleep watching the nasty ass EDP? Old rusty leg, looking like an old ass burnt, goddamn, what that damn thing called, bro? Sweet potato. Ashy ass sweet potato leg ass motherfucker, bro, is what he looked like. Is T.O. still here? I don't know. I think he was. I thought he was. We are literally over 30 people still. 16 votes now. A yucca root. Well, we got 2 minutes left before we finally just go with the song. And as of now, it's looking like we're going to be running with Big Smoking Michael. It's 69 to 31%. Yep, I don't think it counts more. It's not counting more than one time. We at 33. If you just came in here or if you just woke up, excuse me, hit a 1 or a 2. Hit a 1 if, and 2 if you hate Preds. Come on. You better come on or I'm going to show you a picture of EDP foot. And I know y'all didn't like seeing this goddamn foot. Ooh, can I find it? I don't move that way too far. I probably ain't gonna find it because I'm looking for it. But y'all lucky. Y'all is lucky. You don't get to see EDP foot. You don't get to see his foot. It's looking like Bitch Smoking Michael. It's looking like Bitch Smoking Michael. I don't know. It took me all the way out this motherfucker. Lupita is green because she is a member. She signed up for the membership on here. So with the membership, you get to see all the lives, you know, as they are still up. And if I, you know, sometimes I just post other shit sometimes for members only. And it's mainly too, just you can see the lives that be up before I edit the videos and shit like that. Sometimes it'll take me a while. I'll be like going like 2 weeks before I edit a video. But, you know, me doing that live is still up there for people that's a member to watch. He said foot's better than his shit. Well, I'm gonna show you his shit pictures then, unfiltered. Well, it's looking like Bitch Smoking Michael. It is. Bitch Smoking Michael won. Well, let's get into it. Let me cut this other music on.
Yeah. They call him Big Smoking Michael, 'cause he hits that pin like a final meal. Clouds rolling out like thunder, stumbling slow, trying to keep it real. Every couple steps he frees up, like his feet forgot the road. I thought he lost his rhythm, but he was floating way too low. Ashley on the sideline shouting, "Gon' smoke it up again." But her smile had a secret hiding in the corner of a grin. Big Smoking Michael, you should have seen the signs. The big bad wolf was watching and the cops were on the line. No mask, no candy, no midnight parade. This ain't no trick or treat. Stop, now you're getting hauled away. He didn't know the whole scene. Had eyes from across the street. Ashley laughed under her breath while he swayed on heavy feet. Then the wolf stepped out the shadow. Michael's words got thin and small. All that swagger left him quiet, like his back was to the wall. He looked shook down in his spirit, caught up in the net so tight. Phone calls ring, blue lights nearing. Nowhere left to run that night. Big Smoking Michael, you should have seen the signs. The big bad wolf was watching and the cops were on the line. No mask, no candy, no midnight parade. This ain't no trick or treat. Stop, now you're getting hauled away. He tried to bolt,
tried to break loose, but he barely made it past the bend. Ran straight into the blue lights, that was how the chase would end. Sorry, Michael, no costume cover, no laughing out of this one fast. The joke turned cold in a heartbeat when the door closed with a clash.
Big Smoky Michael, you should have seen the signs. The big bad wolf was watching, and the cops were on the line. No mask, no candy, no midnight parade. This ain't no trick or treat. Stop, now you're getting all the way. Big Smoky Michael, the night got rough. Ashley knew, and the wolf called bluff. No Halloween meet up, no getaway run. Off to the gulag now.
Michael, you're done. Boy, that shit is a banger. But since I like it so much, though, we gonna go ahead and end it with the other video too. Chris gonna go ahead and get some play too, then, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why not play Chris? And some people did say they like both. Why not? Why not?
Yeah. Cousin Chris came rolling in. Said he watched Ashley till the shift was done. Grandma clocked in, lights got dim. He wore that grin like he'd already won. He kept saying, I know the way.
I know how to slip right through. But he never saw the shadow in the day. Never knew who he was talking to.
Yeah, down the street, the whole mall. Dragging his pride like a heavy load. How the breath moving slow. Thinking nobody would ever know.
Cousin Chris, you ain't slick tonight. Big bad wolf had you in his sight. You played it cool, but you lost your line. Long Beach Road in right on time.
Oh, Cousin Chris,
where'd the story go?
All that talk fell out the window.
You said you knew how to get away,
but the truth caught up
by the end of the day.
Yeah, he was broke with empty hands.
Couldn't even cover what he came to buy.
Ashley paid for her own tacos then,
while he kept looking for a place to hide.
Then the wolf stepped out, stood face to face. Chris got tangled in every excuse, stumbled hard, tried to hold his plate.
He's a hog-head, lying bastard.
Saying,
I'm a cousin,
like that was proof. But the mask got thin in the parking lot. A smooth little plane hit a dead end road. All that swagger turned to stone. The siren sang and the truth came. Oh, Cousin Chris,
you ain't slick tonight. Big bad wolf had you in his sight. You played it cool, but you lost your line. Long Beach Road in right on time.
Oh, Cousin
Chris, where'd the story go?
All that talk fell
out the window.
You said you knew how to get away,
but the truth caught up
by the end of the day.
I stopped calling you clever,
stop buying that spin.
Shady Cousin Chris,
you weren't gonna win.
You thought the door was open,
thought the coast was clear,
but every lie got louder when the law appeared.
Oh, Cousin Chris, you ain't slick tonight. Bad wolf had you in his sight. You played it cool, but you lost your line. Long Beach Road in right on time.
Oh, Cousin Chris,
now everybody knows that getaway story finally closed. Grandma was working, Ashley stayed safe,
and the truth caught up
by the end of the day.
Cousin Chris. Chris, you said that you could get away with it, bro. So what happened this time, man? Did you slip and fall over a banana peel like some cartoon shit? You big balloon blimp belly bastard. He's a hog head lying bastard. Appreciate y'all, bro. Man, it's hot this motherfucker now. Songs are so fiery, it got me hot. Appreciate that, Ron. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, man. We about to get on up out of here. Spook Daddy, guess what you done came in up on, bro? I was about to get out of here, but you done stopped me in my tracks real quick just to tell you came in at the chillering part of this live. So if you would like to go back and see all 2 hours and 39 minutes of what the fuck I've been talking about, you are definitely more than welcome to go back and watch it because it's been very entertaining and a pretty good watch. I would like to invite you to do that there. First time actually also seeing you in one of my lives, so I think I might have seen you before. I'm not too sure. The name don't sound too familiar, but welcome. And we all about to get the hell on up out of here. Hey, Butcher, yeah, that video is definitely unreal, bro. So yeah, maybe Spook Daddy should definitely go back and watch the whole live from the beginning. We went over that whole EDP video, bro. I'm asleep, Miss Kinfolk. But you should definitely go back and watch that whole live from the beginning and check out that crazy ass shit that EDP was talking about, bro. Woo! But anyways, folks, I'm about to get my tail feather ass on up out of here. I definitely appreciate all y'all that been sticking in this live. We stayed over 30 people in this motherfucker the whole live, over 2 hours, and we kept over 30 people. It's been a while since I've been able to hold that many. It's usually about 20, 25 or some shit like that. And I wasn't talking no drama. That's another good thing. But appreciate all of y'all, man. All the ones that was chatting, even y'all ones that was sitting in the back just waiting on the goddamn social security number. Can't forget y'all either. Y'all didn't want to chat. You didn't want to vote. It's all good. We still love you too. You know what I'm saying? Just next time, don't be scared to type real quick to say, hey. Until next time. Peace.